Hey guys, what's going on? This is EJ123 and welcome back to another video inside the EJ and Dave podcast. Today, I'm of course going to be joined by Dave as per normal. You alright, Dave?
I'm alright, mate. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. However, today, we're uploading this on Easter Sunday, or Easter Monday, I should say, the day after. But so this is our Easter special. So happy Easter, everyone. Hope it was lovely. So we thought that to celebrate the first episode of the first Easter special, we'd get a guest on, and yeah, we invited Sam on. So Ella, something I made you sound like a fish then, Sam on. Yeah, you all right, Sam?
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, how have you been? It's been ages.
Uh, it's been something.
It's been something, yeah, and that something is an absolute age. We've not since the
Yeah.
last time we spoke, but since the last time we like did a podcast, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long has it been since you and Dave spoke?
Brain not braining.
Brain not braining, relatable. It's probably been about 18 months, hasn't it?
Probably.
Something like that, anyway. Oh God. But yeah, what have you been up to since the last time we spoke? Because 18 months, you've I obviously know you've done one of the things you've done, which is which is a survival world.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft in the past 3 months.
That makes a change.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's changed from
Other than
playing
that, the
Minecraft to
last time
playing
I played,
Minecraft.
the last time I seriously played Minecraft was when this world was still being played on regularly.
Oh damn, that was like I don't even know how long ago that was. To be honest, that was so I want to say 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
About 4.
Yeah, because it was during lockdown, wasn't
Yeah.
it? That we
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I put this world on the realm, then have you been on here much?
I've been on it a consecutive 3 times before this.
Oh, fair enough. And then you just kind of binned it off.
Yeah, it'll be a 2-week period, and I'll see um this community thing still here. So I check it out and I look around the old builds and stuff,
Yeah.
and then there's not really much to do
Well, you did
because
it all.
my brain.
You played so much like back like during lockdown, didn't you?
Yeah. It's sort of hard to get back into it.
Yeah, I found that.
I agree.
I've kind of gotten back into the groove a bit now, like because we're normally doing the podcast and we're just on here, and Dave will be working on his bass, and then I'm just doing like I'm basically the the server janitor at the minute, like going around and just cleaning up a load of rubbish. Like there
Yeah.
was like a half destroyed mansion, which I'm getting rid of at the minute. It's just like stuff like that and like stuff that's been griefed that I'm just going around and getting rid of. Um,
Um,
and then like I said, Dave's been working on his bass, so we've managed to engross ourselves in some projects, which is all right because it means we're on here like more regularly, and then probably when we're like, okay, now I'm on here, I kind of want to do something else. So I've already got like a
yeah.
bit of a list of things that I want to do. I don't know about Dave.
Oh, it's just lacking the motivation to do it.
Yeah. Are you actually on here, like, other than when we do the podcast?
No, at the moment it's only when we do the podcast.
That's the same. That's the same here. To be honest, Oh God, a bit laggy then. I'm not really on. Well, it's a bad day to say that because I've spent the full day on it today, but I've not really been on Minecraft that much recently. It'll only be to do videos. Like, so recently with I've been the only things that I've been on Minecraft for recently is like recording Lovely World or setting up for Lovely World or like just other series
Yeah.
Yeah.
or this, you know. So it's so even today I was literally just spent the day setting stuff up, which is about exciting as it sounds. As exciting as it sounds.
Yeah.
I mean, the only time I'm on it is when I'm filming with you.
Yeah. Oh, you did the rating stream today, didn't you? With Foxy.
Yeah, and for that, yeah.
Yeah. What was the games?
I can't remember.
You must have. Did you enjoy it that much? How can you not remember? You literally did it before.
Oh, come on, for you'd forget. So you can't blast me.
I would not. I would never forget.
Oh, you would. Your memory's worse than mine.
That is very true. To be fair, how's your Speaking of streams, how's your YouTube going, Sam? Have you been getting back into that, or?
I started another project.
All right.
It's called Revenge.
Okay.
And it's this it's this stupid channel, like beyond belief. I make like the absolute like dumbest videos, and the some of them are hysterical.
Right.
Just because of how stupid they are.
Have you made? Oh, I suppose it's a bit of a dumb question. How many videos have you made for that? Then I was going to say, have you made any? But
65.
65. How long's that been going for then?
Yeah.
Is it like a recent thing or is it?
Since May 9th, 2022.
Oh, so it's getting on a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, my neck is broken.
I got the name from a Bill Cosby record.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure everybody's thrilled to hear about Bill Cosby.
It was like slightly covered up. It's Bill Cosby's Revenge. And it was covered up perfectly to where it said Bill Revenge. And I was trying to decide a YouTube channel name.
Right.
So it was perfect.
Hence Bill Venge. Didn't you say you were going to start uploading some videos, Dave?
No.
Oh.
Given how long it takes me, I'll just say that again. Given how long it takes me to upload stuff for a Lovely World, that's definite no.
Didn't mean like you said it recently. I thought ages ago you said you were going to start your like.
I think I may have been thinking about it, but never gotten around to it. But now I do your editing and I upload to YouTube. It's kind of pretty much convinced me I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It'd just be too painful.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that murder mystery video. I looked at it before, Dave, and it just said proce- upload upload failed, could not processing abandoned or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that one.
I think you might have turned it off just a bit too soon. Because that's
No, because I
normally
leave it on.
you what?
I leave the tablet going. I don't touch the tablet. Once it's uploading, I just leave it.
Oh, I don't know then. Although I did it, I edited. Would you believe I edited one of my own videos today?
Oh, bloody hell.
It was I was telling you about the I don't really want to like mention it too much because of spoilers, but the thing that you've been editing, so yeah, the tournament that wouldn't upload, right? And I said that
Yeah,
I was gonna do the other two because I wanted them merging.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I edited them ones today, this morning because I was in quite an editing mood. I say editing mood. I edited build off and that today, so
Yeah.
some reason that's just reminded me. Um, didn't you say, Sam, that the way you remembered about the channel again is through this podcast? Like you saw this podcast come up or something?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
got put in my feed on my homepage.
All right. Yeah, it just made you remember me and all the blissful times.
Yeah, all the nostalgic things,
All the nostalgia.
like the time we did that one thing once.
Oh, that was my favourite. Dave, do you remember that?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, the time when we did that one thing once.
And the movie.
Oh, and who can forget the other thing?
The other thing. The movie.
Yeah.
Me and Dave were talking about that the other day. We said that if we were going to do that again, we'd probably do it not in all one sitting.
Yeah.
And we did the documentary was fun as well, because I remember writing out all the scripts for that, and it took like I don't even know how long that one took, to be honest, because I kept like forgetting what things happened, so I had to go and check and that, and then obviously,
Yeah.
and then do you want to share how much fun you had doing the voiceover? I think I've got a clip of you somewhere, an audio clip that you sent me of one of the bloopers. And
Oh, more than likely me straight.
unfortunately, I can't play it because it's got some naughty language in. But what I can say is that it's brilliant. It was yeah, you said you didn't enjoy that, did you?
It was all right. I'm not sure I'd want to do it again. But I
Yeah.
probably would.
Did you enjoy? Okay, all right. Are you enjoying like the voiceovers for Build Off?
Get out of the way. Mixed.
Neat.
Some go better than others.
Would you
I've
say
probably got a
like
fair few.
would you say you prefer it to the doing the documentary though?
Well, I think with build of it, I'd just say whatever comes into my brain.
Yeah.
Whereas with documentaries, I was reading from a script.
Yeah.
So it's more frustrating if I got half near the end, I just messed up. I'd have to start again. Whereas with this build off, I'm only talking for about a minute 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but it can still go badly wrong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually did my build off before while my dad was on the call. And I had to do 2 takes of it because in the middle of the first one, my dad started having a coughing fit.
Yeah, doing a voiceover with your dad on the end of the line is not probably a good idea.
Well, the only reason I was doing that is because we were doing Farewell. We actually recorded the last episode of the 360 edition today.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, we burnt the mansion and everything. So I'm gonna slow. I think I'll do this one slowly this time. Put the montage together. Just as and when you update the spreadsheet, I'll put it together, and then I'll do the I've got the mini game bits to do as well.
So what one's next? Is it the PlayStation one?
The PlayStation 4, yeah.
When you start to record that?
I don't know. I want to get all the 360 stuff out the way first, because I want to be able to dual record the PS3 and the PS4, which is going to be a pain because I've got them in the same like output at the minute or input at the minute because I've not got.
So
I've
how
got
long is 361 going to be uploading for?
January, right? I can look at the date actually. Let's have a look at the date. Right, okay. So the one uploaded, the second to last one. Oh no, wait. In fact, so the last episode of the 361 will be the 11th of January next year.
Jeepers.
And then the start of the PS4 will be the 25th of January, and then that'll be the week's gap where we've got the just for the funds, like what we did for the Xbox One.
Jeepers.
That is that's my plan to do a couple just for the funds, which I'm planning on recording. I also need to do the April Fool's special as well. Didn't you say, Sam, that you've got the 360 now, or the?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you got it online and everything?
Yeah, it's perfectly working now.
Oh, nice. So if I was to say need somebody to help me record on the 360, would you be the person to message?
Sure, but only if we can use the Xbox 360 mic chat, because that's beautiful.
I'll have to dig out my old headset, but yeah, we can use that, Sam. Just
Yeah.
for you.
Highest quality audio.
as long as I can DL, excuse me. As long as I can get the headset working and everything.
Yeah.
And also as long as I can get just somebody on to record stuff, you know.
Authentic audio.
Authentic. It's authentic to the times, isn't it? Do you remember the old like Xbox addictions, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy used to go around I'm gonna say griefing. I was gonna say abusing, but I'll say griefing. The guy who went around griefing the kids, not abusing.
Either way, how you describe that sounds grim.
Well, that's why I said griefing.
You can't put it any better way, really. Sounds bad,
No.
whatever you say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then you hear like the kids like screaming, "Oh no!"
Yeah, can we just change the subject? 'Cause it's going downhill.
I'm trying to say that you'd hear them over the voice chat, going like, "No, no, don't do that."
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna stop
Um,
talking now.
I think it might be best to
Dave,
go down a
do you want to
dark
say
alley.
something? You can
I was,
talk for a bit.
I was going to say, have you got any plans to do another film?
We started one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sam, you said you had that written down last week, didn't you?
Yeah, I have it written down and I remember what I was going to do for it, but that doesn't mean that it was going to be good.
Well, what was it? You've got me curious now because I've completely forgotten.
It was going to be like a twin thing where you would have a Lovely Road episode where you build like a portal device thing, and then that was going to lead into the second movie where you create the portal to the home world. Wow, so awesome! And then they come through, and then they do a thing that didn't happen in the last film where they kidnap the helpers and EJ has to go save them. So amazing. And so it's a whole big wacky adventure through an alien world. And
The noise the aliens make.
yeah.
Oh no! I know. I know the noise the aliens make. I've been barred from Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Lord Pajama.
It was gonna be the Crimson Homeworld.
Yeah. I remember spending hours building that.
Yeah. I still have it.
Do you?
Yeah.
That it went on.
I remember I was gonna have a
ages, didn't
scene. Yeah, it took ages, but it sort of slowed down because we couldn't get the grass to turn into crimson. And
Yeah,
it would have taken actual months.
Yeah. We kind of just ended up losing steam on it a little bit, I think. Just
Yeah,
when
we ever
realised
do
that
a
we're
second
bitten off
film,
more than we could chew, we were like, okay.
if we ever do a second film, I would probably redo it using like the same stuff and everything. Maybe like clean it up a little bit, but make it like actually enjoyable to watch multiple times through.
Yeah. I'd also like to do another documentary, just so I can hear Dave's bloopers. Not bloomers, bloopers. Definitely don't.
How would we do a second documentary?
I don't know, like maybe like when I reach episode 1,000 or something. I don't know.
We'll do a behind the scenes documentary of the film.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Make it so it's like a behind the scenes of the documentary about the film being made and that.
Oh, what, like director's voiceover?
Director's cut, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. You get some bloke just talking over it.
Yeah, sort of like do the old commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could have the catastrophic first recording session for the movie in there.
I haven't even got that. That's
I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was dreadful, that. Wait, hold on. Did you guys know that you could Instamine cobblestone?
Ow.
With like haste 2? Like, because I thought it was just smooth stone. Or was that just me being dull?
I thought it was everything, to be honest.
No, because you can't, like, I know you can't do it with wood. But I swear I've just done it with cobblestone. Unless I've just done it very, very quickly and it's just seemed like Instamine. I don't know. It was very quick.
You probably just did very, very quickly.
Yeah, let's have a look. Where have I got any cobblestone? Here we go. Right. Do a square here. Oh wait, you can. You know what? That's actually quite cool. Anyway, you know, back to normal podcast things. Tell you what, then I'll move this beacon. Back to normal podcast things. I was gonna say as well. I wouldn't mind. I like to do another interview as well, like where because was that the one that we had like people suggesting questions, or was it, or didn't we get like Oliver to ask questions?
I think it was Oliver.
Yeah.
I think it was Oliver asking questions that people suggested with his own mixed in.
Yeah, I'd like to do like another interview. That was fun. Cause like
What if we remade the documentary?
A documentary remake would be quite fun. Cause like we could like extend it as well. Like if we like, not even just extend it. Like if we just completely like did like a Redux. Dark Side of the Moon. Then then we could like get someone decent to do the voiceover.
Thanks.
No, and like we could like use like different clips and that, and like completely go like and overhaul it, and then we could do like a new interview with like new like answers to questions. Because like if I was asked, right,
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet money on this, right? If I was asked the same questions today as I was asked in that interview, you gonna bet your bottom dollar. So that was me trying and completely failing to be American. I promise I'll never do it again.
Please don't.
You bet your bottom dollar.
Yeah, 'cause you've got enough to worry about.
I'm
but
sorry, Sam. I've just
Don't be in-
offended your whole race. Yeah. I reckon that I'd answer every single question like completely differently. Maybe not if it's like, how did you start Lovely World? You know, like not like them ones, obviously. But if it's like, what are your plans for
Wouldn't
the
be too
future? What did you say, Dave?
I said I wouldn't be too sure on that one.
On which one? What? How did I start Lovely World?
Yeah. I've still got another bloody layer to do yet.
You know what? We did kind of make a second film, didn't we? Like it wasn't at all film length, but like the process of it, it was much like recording the film. It was but like if I was to record the film now, I would have wanted to record it in the same way that we did episode 666. Like in terms of like do split it up and do like each section at a time.
Yeah.
That was the original plan. And then we just decided to pull like the whole movie into one session.
Was it?
Yeah. We recorded the first bit, and then you said, why don't we just record the rest of it? This was already so short.
Yeah,
in take 2.
You know, I think I do remember. I think we recorded the first bit, and then we were like, okay, see you guys all next week. to record Act 2, and then we just recorded Act 1 again, and I think we said, oh, we'll record Act 1 again because not really happy with the way it turned out, and also the yeah, forgotten what I was gonna say. Oh, what was I on about?
The film,
I know that much.
and
How bad do you think my
how we
memory is?
decided to.
Oh yeah,
We were
Sorry.
taught.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
got it now. Okay, yeah, I yeah, I think we were just like, nah, you know what? The first take of Act 1 was bad, so we'll do a second one. That's what eventually went out, and then we were just like, you know, might as well just do the rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, on 666 we like properly split it up. I think we had like 3 recording sessions for that because we did the intro, and then we did the Dominus Verlaine video, and then we did the Tyrannus video. Have you seen that episode, Sam?
Yeah, I really have.
Have you really?
I would never lie.
You would no, never. Yeah, that was it was quite film. I don't know if you'd agree with me on this, Dave, because I know you were helped out on both projects, didn't you?
Uh,
But yeah, I'd like yeah, I'd like to say I'd like to do like a second film and like second documentary. Because we didn't we do them for like, because I reached episode 500 or something.
Yeah. No, it was either your 500th or 600th. No, it was your 500th.
No, it would
Because
have been 500 because 600 I was on Bedrock.
yeah. It was 500. I looked for the movie a little bit ago.
All right. I
It's aged. It's aged all right.
Oh, that's all right then. But yeah, yeah, we should do like one for like episode 1000 or something, like as in like to celebrate like getting there, like what we did for the 500th.
Maybe like every 500 episodes, we have a movie and documentary. But it's not like a documentary, like a new one. It's just like a remake of the same one over and over.
Yeah. With a little bit added on to the end.
Yeah. It's the exact same, but with like a few more lines at the end.
I don't know, maybe we could do it like we could do it because it wasn't even like for because I think we did it because you suggested doing a film, and then we did the documentary as well, partly because I was getting to 500, and then also like I was moving to Bedrock as well, so it was like a documentary on like Lovely World, like on the 360 up until that point. But like we could do one for like when I moved to Java eventually. Could do like a documentary of Lovely World like on Bedrock. So it's like we
have you
do
tried
the
to
first, we like re-release the first documentary, and we do like another one. What did you say,
That could
Dave?
be
Sorry.
cool.
I was just asking, have you tried Lovely World on Java since you've got it? You've got your new PC.
I haven't tried recording it, but I've tried all the server stuff. and it's really buggy. So my plan for the minute is to go on till episode 2000 on Bedrock, and then like end it there, and then say, right, okay, I'm gonna start recording Lovely World again on Java whenever they sort that out. Basically,
Yeah.
if like I'll start recording it when both of the things when I want to, and when they there's a creeper there, and when they've got all the stuff sort like gamer tags, like being able to switch off gamer tags and that, because it's either that or like saying goodbye to Steve Deadlocks and Valena Tyrannus and Jam, and by that point Hell as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've just come up with my episode 900 idea. I normally like to have at least an idea in the back of my head for a episode 100 special, and a few attacks as well on the way, obviously. But oh, I don't know if either of you two have seen, but I put up my episode 700 for premiere today as well.
Yeah.
On the 19th of this month, it's going out. So
How long until you think episode 1000 will be a thing?
I'm going to be honest. I think next year, because if we keep going we've been going at an amazing rate, not only recording but editing as well recently. Since Dave's been editing, we've been doing it really quickly. We've been doing it relatively quickly. But yeah, I think next year, because we've got episode 800 this year in November. Which I want to record before the end of this month, before like the 22nd of this month, which seems like a random date, but I want to record it before I go on holiday to Berlin. And then yeah, we'll be well on our way to 900. Then by that point, so yeah, in this, yeah. So I think towards the end of next year will be episode 1000. And then I'm not sure if I'll be taking a break or not. I probably won't.
That's impressive.
I know, yeah, we've been doing like I say, we've been doing quite well recently, haven't we, Dave?
Very well.
Especially because for like 6 months we didn't we basically recorded like no Lovely Worlds. I think like from about August to maybe December, I think we got like 2 buildings done. And then all of a sudden we've just gone back to like, right, okay, yeah, let's go. Which yeah, it's been quite fun getting back into the swing of things. But it doesn't. I don't know if you've noticed this, Dave, but it doesn't feel quite the same, does it?
It's more relaxed for some reason.
More relaxed, do you think?
Yeah.
I was thinking about like there's something about, maybe it is just because I'm more relaxed about it now, but it just doesn't feel quite the same, and I can't tell whether that's good or bad. I think I preferred the recording session, the first ever recording session on Bedrock. I think that was my favourite, just because
Yeah.
we were just getting like, I was just logging on and I was like, right, okay, how the bloody hell am I going to be doing this? You know, it had been like 6 months since I recorded one. I was like, what is a lovely world, you know? um,
Yeah.
and it was also just really fun. And then and it was also just a fun build as well, wasn't it? The mob trap.
It was a good one to get back into.
Yeah. I thought, I thought to myself, oh, I've had a break, so I'll do something. I'll do something nice to get myself into the swing of things. I'll build a big, complicated mob trap with stair designs on the front and the sides. That'll really ease myself back into the swing of things. Which well, yeah, it was really fun, that one. And then I don't know, Dave, what's been your favourite thing to like session? Like, if there's been any standout ones.
Not that comes to mind straight away.
All right. What about you, Sam? I know you've not like really done many.
The last one that I did, the house basement.
Oh, when we built Jam's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Is
kind
that
of
still recent?
yeah. We were
Okay.
that was like when we were just like starting to leave that kind of relaxed bit for a bit. I don't know if you noticed that, Dave, but like for a bit in the like, it's most of the 600s, to be honest. It wasn't really that kind of relaxed atmosphere. But then now, like, I wanna kind of go right. Okay, here's my new tenure, as Foxy seems to call it, resolution, right? And I've started doing this like now. I want to try and like, well, as you said, Dave, like it's more like relaxed now, and I want to try and keep it that way. Because if we're all getting stressed, it's just not
it's
it's
more
just not
enjoyable.
really fun. That's kind of why I stopped recording, just because it was getting stressful, but it was just getting people on was the issue.
Yes.
And that's what really put me off. It wasn't the recording of the video was 9 times out of 10 it was fine.
It was just a bloody stress of trying to get someone on to do Steve or whoever.
Yeah. It's always bloody Steve, isn't it? It's always been Steve we've struggled to get people on for. Because we've got you for Deadlocks, and obviously my dad's just, you know, as long as he's not in work, he's normally all right to come on.
Not that he gets much of a choice.
Hello, Dad. Oh yes, you're coming on now. Oh, all right.
Sounds like someone else I know.
That's what I did this morning at like 10 o'clock. Oh, I rung him. I was like, "Oh, Dad, do you want to come on and record farewell?" He's like, "I've just bloody woken up, mate. Give me about 10 minutes." Anyway, an hour later, he rings me. But yeah, it's yeah, like you said, Dave. It's relaxed. We had a really fun recording session the other day. To be honest, Sam, I thought it was fun anyway. I don't know whether you did. I thought it was really funny. You just hated it. But we did. It's probably it's probably gone out by the time this has gone out. But yeah, we did the Rate the Realms, which was really funny, and we did the episode of the eFun series as well for the Capture the Flag, and that was it was just fun. That's mainly what I'm doing on here now. I've said this a few times, but if I don't, I think I've said this to Callum mainly. My advice for any YouTubers, I know this is stupid for me to give out advice, Mister 450 subscribers giving out advice, but just do what you want to do. Like, there's people like you see, like the people out here, yeah, they've got like views and that, but or like they've already got like millions of views and that, but like they think that you see like people who are like, oh, I'm struggling to keep motivated for YouTube because I keep chasing the views and I'm not really doing what I want to do. It's like, well, just don't chase the views then. I'm not doing very well
Yeah,
here.
just do what you want.
Just do, and that's kind of what I've never like been one to chase views anyway. But I've stopped doing everything that I remotely didn't enjoy, and that's really helped my attitude, I think.
Yeah.
And now when I think of like recording a video, I'm once again thinking of funny things. Like, for example, we were building a comedy club in Lovely World, and I spent hours, right, chopping down loads of cherry trees because you think like I've got to get like say 9 stacks of cherry wood, cherry logs, right? I've got to get that right, and then I've got to get that for everyone. So that's 36 stacks of cherry wood, right? So, or cherry logs. So I'm doing that for hours, right? I don't even think it was 9 stacks. That's just a number I pulled out my bum. But yeah. So I'm doing that, and then I get everyone on, and we start recording, and we start building, and I'm thinking something doesn't look right about this. It looks a bit odd, and I think Dave, you thought that as well, and then I think you realised
Yeah.
it was meant to be made out of mangroves, and we built it out of bloody cherry, so we had to. I think we just ended up reverting the realm back in the end, but it was quite funny. Not at the time. Very annoying at the time, but now think about it, it's quite funny. And we've been recording more like just stupid episodes. Like we did the obviously we did the episode 666, which I just did that because it was fun. Because I always love them types of recordings, and the other ones that I record that I enjoy are like the like I enjoy the role play ones the most, but like I enjoyed it, for example. Okay, neither of these come out then. Like when we did the comedy club, and we did an episode where Dave comes on as himself, and we just told jokes, and it was just funny. And then we did one where we got somebody to ask questions for a trivia game which I built, and that was quite fun as well. That wasn't even role play, to be honest, because the role play in that one was literally just like instead of calling Callum, I was calling him something else. Not bad. But yeah, that's yeah, it's mainly more the videos like that I'm enjoying recording at the minute. I don't know about you two.
But when I was talking, it's just too weird.
You are sorry.
When I was doing the comedy club and then I was doing the talking, that was just too weird because I'm not used to talking on Lovely World.
Yeah, yeah. It was a bit strange at first, but I feel like if I was to, because we were talking about it before, weren't we? Doing Java and Lovely World on Java.
Mm.
I feel like if it was to it on there, if they didn't get rid of the gamer tags, then I'd obviously have to get rid of the helpers, the current helpers.
Yeah,
Which
but
would be,
surely there must be a mod pack that'll do that.
I don't like the idea of mods, to be honest.
Oh, you should do so much more of them.
I know, yeah, but like the idea of vanilla Minecraft, like for me, like that's where it's at.
Yeah, but some of these don't really take away from the game itself; they just enhance it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, but like then there's like every time a new update like comes out, I've got to like remember to like
Mm.
update it. You know what my memory's like. I'm not going to remember to update it. Do you get what I mean?
It's such things we know. If the character name comes up, I can just add it over, so it's not a major issue.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels. Oh, I don't know. It feels grubby. I know I'm gonna get shit for saying that because I know there's obviously people who are saying like, "Oh, I like Optifine and Optifine," but like, I don't know. Like, I'd rather just play Minecraft, and I don't
Yeah.
need to worry about. Oh, I can't play today. Sorry, my mod pack's not updated. It's like what? Just play Minecraft. Sorry, I can't play today. Optifine's not working with the latest update. And if I play it without that, it feels weird. It's like, well, no, it should feel weird to play it with a mod. That's probably a very backwards way of thinking about it, though.
It is, but when you got packs like the armor stand one, that can enhance your town.
Yeah, but it
You
also
can do
make it
some.
really laggy.
Yeah, but it's bloody late now, so who makes a difference?
Do you really walk around my town inside of my lovely world and
Mm.
think, oh,
The other one I like that they got on they use on
you,
Outcast is the
oh,
talk one.
the
It's a
what?
close proximity talk. They got a chat program on it. They no longer use Discord. They've
Yeah,
got one built into the server, which is great fun.
that'd be good if we were doing
It's,
something like Hermitcraft. But like when we're doing
mm,
like the one we've got planned, you'll have to excuse my voice. It's gone funny for some reason. I don't know if you can tell, but the the whole like the way we record things, which is like it's not really spontaneous. Spontaneous? What's the word I'm looking for?
I've got no idea.
It's definitely not spontaneous. Sounds like a Greek god. Ramses and Spontaneous necking on.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous, that's the word. Thank you. Spontaneous. Um, I might put in the description of this podcast. In this video, we get spontaneous with Sam. But yeah, it's not like really spontaneous. I'm struggling to say it now. Spontaneous. It's more like we get on it and it's planned. Like whereas if we were doing something like Hermitcraft, where if we get on there and there is a chance that someone can come up to us and like if they were going to have to be put in like, oh, can you join Discord, please? Like in the game chat, I'd rather just like them come up and just be able to hear them. But for what we're
It's so
doing,
much easier.
yeah, like it's easier for stuff like that, but it literally makes no difference for like the stuff we do or the stuff I do. I don't know. You don't play much survival, do you, Dave?
I'm struggling to get into it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we spoke about this last podcast. See, the thing is, we're actually recording this. Well, I say last podcast. We're recording this on the 3rd of March. So it's a couple of weeks before it's actually going to go out. And the last podcast we recorded was like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. So it's basically like not much has changed. Whereas normally in a week, like a few things are. So, oh, I've got an update for you, Dave. Actually, I don't know I don't know if I've told you this. You know my I was saying about selling some of the hi-fi components on eBay.
Yeah, you talked about that in the last one.
Yeah. Well, they end tomorrow. Well, one of them ends tomorrow, and the other one has been packaged and sent off today. Someone bought it. Not actually that far as well. So yeah, go me. It was the speakers, and they went for actually, I'm not going to say what they went for, but it was about as high as I was expecting, to be honest. It was the expected price, but yeah, yeah. So they went off today. So that's quite exciting. My first eBay auction has been completed.
That's fine. Now I know you're rich. I can put my billing doing the editing.
I was actually thinking when I get a job, I'm going to need to start paying you for this.
You owe me so much money for everything else I've done for you as well.
No. It'll be starting from these ones don't count.
Or your secretarial, please.
We're not on a contract at the minute, so these ones don't count.
So you're bloody you're too lazy to do it yourself.
Not that I'm too lazy, I just can't be bothered.
You're too lazy.
No, there's a difference between being too lazy and being can't be bothered.
It's like all you got to do is go, hi bleep, what is XYZ? And she'll tell you. Instead, you sit in your computer and you type into Discord.
Yeah. Well, I can't get like. The reason I get you to like research stuff is because I'm not a thorough person. Like if I'm like trying to like find something, say I've lost my phone, I'll look everywhere for it, and then I'll say, "Oh, Mum, can you help me find my phone? I can't find it." And then she'll go to a place I've looked 4 times, and I'll say, "Oh, I've looked there," and she'll say, "Well, not hard enough because I've just found your phone here." And like I'm like that with researching. I'm just not thorough at all. So that's why I get you to do that, because I know you'll do it properly. Do you get what I mean? I'm just not very good at living.
I've gathered that by your dad.
Is that a dig at him or me?
That's a dig at you.
I was gonna say, what did my dad ever do to you? But yeah, we were talking a bit before about Rate the Realms, but we didn't really talk about like we didn't we d- I well I guess we promoted it, but we didn't really like say what it was. We just kind of said about it. So I kind
What
of
one
I
did
kind
you
of
rate it then?
because the what? Sorry.
What realm did you rate in last episode? Or
Well,
was that
all,
confidential?
well, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll explain what it is first, just because people might not know what it is, and then people are like, Rate the Realms. What is that? And then yeah, we'll say like what realm we rated in the last one, and then yeah, and then you know if it hasn't come out yet, then it'll be oh okay, now for when it does come out, I know what's coming. And I know what Rate the Realms is when it pops up on my feed. But yeah, it was your idea, wasn't it, to do Rate the Realms?
Beat the Realms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to like kind
It
of
was the
explain
first
to people what it is?
it was the first series other than Lovely Road I think I did with EJ. And it was we go to other people's realms and rate them. It's a very in-depth idea. But that's basically all of Rate the Realms is rating other people's realms and going around it and touring it. That was the whole idea.
Yeah. And we did your realm the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, the realm that I played on for the past 2 months.
Yeah. So we did Sam's, and it was really fun. You know that if I had a bigger fan base, right, maybe I could bring it back in the future. Maybe if I get to like not episode, if I get to like 500 subscribe. You know what? I was thinking about this because I am kind of getting close to 500 subscribers, and I was thinking, well, what am I going to do? Because I kind of left 400. I did something for 300, but it was late, and I think I did something for 100, but I kind of want to do something for 500. And I was thinking, like, I don't want to do a Q&A because that's just what Bloodstorm did. So maybe we could like for I can't even bloody talk today, can I? This is such a good day
500
to
special.
do. I'm being so spontaneous with my wording today. But yeah,
Yeah.
for a 500 subscriber special, we could do like a Rate the Realms like marathon. Would that be the word? Like,
Yeah, but that's one series. What you could do is a marathon of every single series, like one episode. Bring like every single series you've ever done back for one episode, and just have a marathon.
I feel like that's something for 1 million. In other words, I've done far too many series. How long have I been? I've got to be doing YouTube for like 10 years now, right?
Yeah, you could bring back every single one
See, the thing is, I've done
for
so many
one.
series on so many different games. I'd have to like, it'd be so long. It'd take so long. But
Yeah, but
what
it's
I was gonna
500 subscribers.
500 series, one for each subscriber.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say like we do like a marathon where like we get like I don't know 10 people and we go and we go through and we rate their realms and
Yeah.
then it's like say like spend like 10 minutes in 10 minutes 10 minutes in each person's world and then we go and we rate it and then we go to the next person spend 10 minutes in that one so it's like what would that be like 2 hour long video
Yeah,
of Rate the
we could do a
Realms.
rate-a-thon.
A rate-a-thon, there we go. Rate the Realms rate-a-thon.
Yeah,
There we go.
we
Rate-a-thon!
we don't limit the time. We don't limit the time. We start off really like energetic and happy and stuff, and by like the end we're slogging. We don't put a time limit on any road. We
Hi
just see
guys,
all of it.
what's going on? This is EJ Robbo 123. And welcome to
Yeah.
episode 9 of Rate the Realms.
Well,
No,
this would only be one episode.
yeah. Like, the only reason I would want to put a timer on it is because I thought the mansion hadn't loaded in. I just got rid of so much of it. Yeah, the only reason I would want to put a timer on it is because of like getting so many like world into one video.
Yeah, but you could also make it dreadful and not put a time limit on it.
I know, but like how like say we get how long? Okay, right. Let me look at the file then of how long we spent on your world yesterday or last week. Funny yesterday. So even file size would be an issue because that was like 5 gigs. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. What am I on about? Right. Okay. Okay, right. 52 minutes, right? Obviously, that's uncut because I haven't edited it yet. But say we spent 52 minutes on every person, right? And then, like I said, we had 10 people. Or even what I was just thinking then is we could get like I could just put something up and say like a community post up or something and say, "Hi, I'm going to be doing a series or video rating people's worlds. Put your gamer tag down if you want your world rated." And then like say we get like I don't know like I don't know like say 20 people reply, right? That's probably an exaggeration. But say 20 people reply, right, with their worlds and that. That's 1,000 minutes that we'd spend going around looking at out like people's worlds. Now I don't know about you, but I'd rather spend 1,000 minutes sleeping than going around.
Or you could spend 1,000 minutes raiding people's realms.
How long even is 1,000 minutes? Like how like hours? Alexa, what's 1,000 divided by 60?
1,000 divided by 60 is approximately 16.6667.
That's 16 hours.
Of Rate the Realms.
Of Rate the Realms.
Pure fun and entertainment for the whole family. Enjoy 16-hour episode.
Imagine, right? Oh God, Dave! Imagine you uploading 16 hours of footage.
Not a hope.
Don't worry, I'll be editing anything like that if we ever get to it. But yeah, I think for my own sanity, for our own sanity, well, yours is buggered off many a year ago. But for my sanity, we'll ooh, we'll 10 minutes around, and also like it makes like if you join someone's, like, okay, say I joined your world, and I was like, okay, you've got 10 minutes to make a good impression on me of your world, or 10 minutes to show me the best things about your world. Go. Like, obviously, like, okay, maybe that's not fair because it's not like build off, is it? Okay, next Tuesday, right? You've got 10 minutes to show me the best things about your world. It's like, okay, Brill, I'll start planning, and you've really got to like knuckle it down to the best. Then your world would get like rated higher. Whereas you would say, okay, this is my terraforming, which I did all by hand, and then this is my amazing mega base, and then this is a mud hut that my nan built 4 years ago. Then you'd be like, oh, okay, that'd like bring the rating down a bit. It was like, because they've got like mud huts around the world. That's probably a bit of a bad example because you can't rate down someone's nan's mud hut build.
It's also part of the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
But,
tells
like,
a story.
yeah. But
You
like,
could say, right, this is what my base was for the first 2 nights I was here.
yeah. But like, it gives people time to say, okay, right, I'm going to be honest. This mud hut means a lot to me because my nan built it. But also,
Yeah.
it doesn't look very good. So I'm going to skip past that and then make it so overall my world's going to get higher rating.
For the Radathon, we might have to change the rating system because it only goes up to 4.
Well, how do you mean
We
like
might have
change it?
like maybe add like on the blank wall, like across from the levers, there can be like an addition of 6 more like lights or something.
Well, maybe like just like extend it up to like 5 or something. Because like you wouldn't
Yeah.
like if we were doing something like that, I wouldn't really want to make it like change it from the original idea. Because like
Yeah.
do you get what I mean? Like if we were like say, oh, we're gonna bring back Rate the Realms, but we're gonna change it loads. It's like what? You're
For the Radathon, because
you're
we
either
would be
bringing it
rating
back or
so
you're
many.
not. But yeah,
For the Radathon, we would change the rating system so that you can rate things higher or lower. Like maybe instead of 4, we could add 6 more lights on the wall, so you can rate it like 1 out of 10 just for the Radathon.
yeah. If I can
So
do
like
redstone
it
for
can be,
that,
yeah. We could have like the mini rate system where we bring out when we can't use like the 1 out of 4.
yeah. Well, like we could just like get rid of that wall, and then like if people like if people like that if people like the Rateathon, maybe we could just bring it back as like a series.
Yeah.
Or like not even that, like maybe like we could just like bring it back like maybe once a month or something. Like say on the first of every month, we just like pick a viewer's thing, and we've got to rate a viewer's thing. I've said so many incriminating things in this stream.
Yeah.
Rating my viewers' things, but yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be quite fun to do at least a raceathon, and then if people react well to it, and like there's like if there's people saying, oh, I didn't see the post, I wanted mine to be, I want you guys to come and see my world, I want my world on YouTube, that kind of thing. Then we could like do it like I said on the like once a month or something, and just go and then we could do like give it the full treatment then as well, and it's not just got the full 10-minute thing.
Yeah.
Or right, okay, we bring it right. We do like every year, like once a year, we do like a rate-a-thon. So like we do
Yeah.
like the first one to like celebrate episode 5, like I keep saying episode subscribers like 500, and then we do the second one like and then like every anniversary of that we do like a rate-a-thon.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really fun because
We
then
could just
the what? Sorry.
we could build up like a collection of realms.
Yeah. Or even like we do the rate-a-thon, and then every year we go back to them same worlds and see what like how the ratings have changed, whether they go higher or lower, like or just see how the worlds have changed.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway,
We could do like
for an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say, Sam?
I forgot. Like my brain just blanked.
Well, anyway, we've been going on for an hour and 17 minutes, so it's probably best to end it here. Hope, like I said, I hope everyone had a happy Easter and didn't get too sick off all the eggs. But yeah, I want to thank Sam for joining me, for joining us. And yeah, being the first guest on the EJ and Dave podcast. I want to, of course, thank Dave for putting up with me for yet another hour. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all next week, where it's just me and Dave. But yeah, unfortunately, this one. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. But till then, take it easy, guys. Bye! Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Google Gaga.